Like they're not that bad, but everything else around there is crazy. Feel like most
Uh, 2 o'clock. I did.
I know I thought it was 6.
I leave this. Oh, what? Oh no. Is that better?
Here we are back at Palos Verdes for Palos Verdes Water Polo, JV Boys versus Harvard Westlake. Yep. There's the starting whistle. Here comes the ball drop. Aiden Sun controls the sprint over to Luke Stiebel. Luke Stiebel over to, who's number 3? Ball into the 2-meter position. Andrew Carpenter turning and stolen by the goal. Andrew Carpenter still in pursuit. Goalie retrieves the ball. Harvard Westlake on the counterattack. Ball over to 15 White. 15 White turned towards the goal, pursued by, looks like Jonah Jones committing the foul from behind. Exclusion foul. Jonah's out for 20 seconds. Harvard Westlake on the man advantage for 20 seconds. Pass tipped by Luke Stiebel, but recovered by Harvard Westlake. 11 with the ball in the corner, up to 20. 20 back down to 12. Up to 20. Over to 17. Back over to 11. 3 seconds remaining on the exclusion. We are at even strength. Number 20 with the ball, up for a shot. Shot and off the coast. Second shot, field blocked and back to the goalie. Deep pass to Aiden Sun, who's in front of his man. Sliding in front. Turning, spinning with the ball. Recovers. Looking to get into a shooting position. Fires wide. Contra foul against Harvard Westlake. Pushing off. Ball back to Aiden Sun. Aiden Sun. Back up to Bowen. Bowen seems to have changed numbers since yesterday. Passing into meters. Oh, almost tipped up by Luke Stiebel on the steal, but recovered by the goalie. Harvard Westlake on the counterattack. Harvard Westlake goalie looking into the corner. Number 5 with the ball. 5 up, looking, long pass over to number 11. Skip pass over to number 6. Shot clock running down. Number 6 up for a possible shot. Rises up and shoots wide. Ball to Palos Verdes. Goalie Ryan Hetchler with the ball. Looking up. Pass down to, is that Kieran? Kieran. Oh, beautiful pass into 2 meters. Andrew Carpenter up with the ball and scores. Andrew Carpenter and Palos Verdes strike first, putting Palos Verdes up 1-0 on a beautiful assist from Kieran Kearns. Boys versus Harvard Westlake. Ball over to 17 White, guarded by Luke Leonard. Ball down to the wing. Looking into 2 meters. Ball under. Ball under induced by Vikesh Diria. Ryan Hetchler with a deep pass to Andrew Carpenter on the wing. Got a man open away across. Andrew Carpenter looking over to Luke Leonard. Catches. Declines the shot. Trying to make the turn. Common foul. Not eligible to shoot. Ball up to the point. Tate at the point. Back over to Luke Leonard. Luke Leonard goes with a semi-lob, but picked up by the goalie. Exclusion foul. Exclusion foul against number 11, Andrew Carpenter, at 2 meters. Harvard Westlake with a 22nd man advantage, but ball stolen. Stolen by, is it Kieran? Stolen by Bowen Moravec. Bowen Moravec with the motorboat going, ahead of his man, looking back to the goalie, but pass comes to this side. Luke Leonard protects that ball. Looking into 2 meters, but it's fronted. Palos Verdes excluded player coming in a bit late. Tate with the ball coming into the front court, but the shot clock running down. Tate's going to dump the ball harmlessly into the corner, forcing the Harvard Westlake goalie to retrieve it. That allows the Palos Verdes defenders to set up on the defensive end, preventing a quick counterattack. Ball up to number 6, White. 6, White looking in. Overpass to number 11. 11 guarded by Bakeshtiria. Looking into 2 meters. But Luke Leonard is fronting. Here comes the help from Tate. Tate steals the ball and draws a common foul. Palos Verdes on offense. Coming back to our goalie, Ryan Hetzler. Ryan Hetzler calling for Bowen Moravec to receive the ball. Bowen wants to go into 2 meters, but it's well defended. Up to Bakeshtiria. Over to Luke Leonard. Back to Vikesh. Into the 2-meter position. Tate attempting a shot, but common foul. Oh, no, ball under. Ball under. Ball to Harvard Westlake. Harvard Westlake advancing deliberately. Looking for his teammate to set up at 2 meters. Ball to number 17. The lob and over the goal. Ball to Palos Verdes. 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tough pass into the center, recovered by Vikesh, but double teamed and ball stolen by number 16. 44 seconds remaining in the quarter. Ball back to Harvard Westlake, ball down to the wing, number 17, White. 17, White looking into the driver. Number 11 with the ball. Well defended by Andrew Carpenter. Ball over to 6, bounces off 16 to his teammate. Looks like a pass. Common foul. Free pass with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 15 with the ball. Ball into 2 meters. Shot and blocked. 2-meter man had good position, good entry pass, and the shot was blocked by Ryan Hetzler. 13 seconds remaining in the quarter. Tate with the ball. Draws a common foul. Puts the ball into play. Long pass in, but too long and stolen by the goalie. And it shot off the post and in by the Harvard Westlake goalie at the buzzer. The PV goalie had come out too far and could not recover in time. At the end of one quarter, we are tied 1-1. PV JV boys versus Harvard Westlake. Back for second quarter action in Palos Verdes Estates. Palos Verdes High School Water Polo, JV boys versus Harvard Westlake. Walter Stiebel on the camera. This is Stephen Can on the call. Scott Lennon running the clock, providing occasional color commentary.
Sky's blue.
The sky is blue. A sunny, cloudless day. Desk is ready. Officials ready. Sprinters are ready. Aiden Sun with the sprint for Palos Verdes. Here's the whistle. And the ball drop. Aiden Sun reaches and controls the sprint again. 2 sprints won by Aiden Sun and Palos Verdes. Pass into 21. Turns, shoots, and just off the post. Nice drive, nice pass, just couldn't finish the shot. Oh, that was Zane Johnson? Zane Johnson on the drive. A little bit of a broken play on the errant pass. Recovered by Harvard Westlake. Into the 2-meter man, turns, fires an upper corner shot on the layout. 16, right?
Yeah, 16.
Goal by 16 White on a nice layout shot. James Johnson on the restart. Ball back to Kieran. Kieran still surveying the field. Has nowhere to go with the ball. Ball over to Luke Stiebel. Luke attacking in. Fouled from behind, but it's outside the 6-meter line. Common foul. Ball back to Aiden Sun. Into Luke 2 meters. Setting up for a shot. Makes the turn. Lob and in. Goal by Luke Stiebel out of 2 meters against the triple team. Luke is exhausted after that effort, calls for a substitution. Coach says, no, you're still in. We are tied at 2. Stiebel guarding 11. Trying to prevent that easy pass. Ball swung around to number 15, common foul called. Ball tipped by Kieran Kearns and stolen. Kieran with the ball. Kieran swimming, looking across. And pass just ahead of his man. Recovered by Harvard Westlake. 17 with the ball. Over to number 11. Dead center with no defender. Rises up, shoots. Skip shot, high corner. Goal by number 11, Harvard Westlake. Puts Harvard Westlake up 3-2.
So as soon as it's allowed, I'll come. Like when the coach deems necessary. Well, I'll help Luke. Wherever Luke is.
Testing audio. Testing. 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 Testing audio. Testing. 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 Oh.
Thank you.
We are live, gentlemen. We are live.
Good job up there.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are ready to start the second half of action. Palos Verdes JV boys versus Harvard Westlake. There's the starting whistle and the ball dropped. Palos Verdes wins the sprint again. This time it's Kieran Kearns with the sprint. Bowen Moravec with the ball. Hook pass into 2 meters. Andrew Carpenter in front. Turns and fires and scores. Andrew Carpenter scores against the double team. Palos Verdes up 4-3. Harvard Westlake on the restart. Harvard Westlake puts the ball in play. Number 8 looking over to number 17. 17 looking, but there's nothing going on at 2 meters. Down to the wing. Bowen Moravec retains the front position on defense. Pass into the other 2-meter man. Running a little bit of a double post there. But knocked away by Jonah Jones. Ball back to our goalie. Is that Alex Kikos in goal?
Yes.
Ball over to Sonny. Pass into Bowen Moravec. Cross pass to Jonah Jones. Shot and blocked. Skip shot blocked by the goalie. Harvard Westlake going down the middle. He's got a man open in front if he can make the pass. Pass over the top into number 16. Back to number 11. He's dead center. No defender. Up for the shot. Crossbar, but down in front of the goal. Alex Chekos with the ball. Looking upfield. Looking for a safe pass into Aiden's son. Aiden's son with the turn. Can't get in front. Pass over to Bowen Moravec. Getting separation at 2 meters and a goal. Assist by Sonny, number 13. Goal from Bowen Moravec. PV up. 5-3.
Yeah.
Harvard Westlake, number 6, White advancing with the ball. Over to a high wing. Down into a somewhat of a post position, a little outside the post, but at about 3 or 4 meters. Draws a common foul. Ball back up to number 9 at the point. Here comes the double team. Gets the ball out, kicks the ball out of the double team. Back to the wing. Into the 2-meter position. Shoots and field blocked by 15, Jonah Jones. Drives the ball into the post where Alex Kikos can recover it. Outlet pass to Chait. Looking into 2 meters, but 2 meters is fronted. Vikesh driving in. Trying to reestablish post position. Ball into 2 meters. Vikesh turns. Fouled from behind and a 5-meter penalty drawn by Vikesh. 23 White on the personal foul. Penalty shot to be attempted by number 11, Andrew Carpenter. Andrew Carpenter up. Shot blocked by the goalie. Harvard Westlake goalie puts the ball in play. Ball up to number 22 White. 22 White advancing. Not much of a threat outside the post. Down to 23 on the wing. Back to 22. Shot clock running down. Dead center. Oh! Passes a little bit low. He could not catch and shoot that cleanly and shoots it wide. Alex Kikos, the goalie, with the ball. Ball up to number 15, Jonah Jones. Protects the ball. Draws a common foul. Gets a free pass. Over to Tate. We still have no player at the 2-meter position. There goes Vikesh. Vikesh trying to set up at 2 meters. Short pass into 2 meters, and it's stolen by number 8. Or is that 6? Shot clock running down for Harvard Westlake. Common foul drawn on the wing. Got a player on the inside. Entry pass in. And fouled from behind by number 5, Bowen Moravec. Harvard Westlake has a man advantage for 20 seconds. Passing in the middle and stolen. Stolen by Jonah Jones. Ball back to the goalie. Bowen Moravec is back in the game. Passes down the line to Luke Leonard. Luke Leonard draws a common foul. Puts the ball in play. Fouled again. Puts the ball in play again. Luke attempting the turn, gets in front of his man, driving in towards the goal. Tate clearing out to give Luke room. Luke picks the ball up and fouled from behind, draws the penalty shot. Luke draws the penalty shot. Penalty committed by number 17. Andrew Carpenter with a skip shot under the goalie's arm and puts Palos Verdes up.
Luke's legend.
It's 6-4. Zane Johnson and Owen training in for Palos Verdes. Looks like a Tommy Mance sighting. Ball up to 22 White. Exclusion foul.
It's 6-3.
6-3. Okay. We'll deal with it.
Number 17 with the ball. Over to number. Shot clock running down. 17 with the ball. Dead center. No defender. Looking in. Up. Rises. Does not shoot the ball. Even possession. Oh, a pass into the post position, but he is inside the 2-meter line. That is an offside turnover. Vikesh Duria streaking down the right wing.
No, what's the score? 4-3. I do think it is 6-3. All right, we're changing it back to 6-3. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Owen training with the ball. Harassed by number 20. Draws a common foul. Little action at 2 meters. Vikesh trying to establish position. Kieran draws a common foul up top. Vikesh. Ball stolen on the pass. On the pass over the top. Double team came to help. Harvard Westlake with the ball down to the wing. There's an open man on the far side. Harvard Westlake does not see it. 2 drivers in the middle. Pass down the middle. Well defended by Kieran Kearns on the help, but ball stolen by 15. Ball off the crossbar. Vikesh recovers and draws a common foul to end that possession for Harvard Westlake. 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ball over to Vikesh. 12 seconds. Ball up to, ball stolen by 16 with 6 seconds on the clock. Is there a buzzer beater coming? Buzzer beater shot. Off the crossbar.
Why would he not block that?
At the end of 3 quarters, PV retains a 6-3 lead. We'll be back in a couple. Okay, here we are starting is this fourth quarter? Fourth and final quarter. JV Water Polo, PV versus Harvard Westlake. Harvard Westlake wins their first sprint of this game. Ball over to number 6 White. 6 White looking into 2 meters. 2-meter man looking to set up position with his back to the goal, hoping to get the defender behind him. Ball down to the wing. Andrew Carpenter still fronting at 2 meters. 2-meter man trying to get around. Shot clock running down. 6 seconds remaining. Ball into it. Stolen by Jonah Jones. Ball back to the PV goalie, Alex Kakos. Alex Kakos up to Aiden Sun. Aiden Sun looking into Andrew Carpenter. Andrew Carpenter makes the pass over to Kieran Kearns. Another pass over to Luke Leonard. And draws another 5-meter penalty. That's the second 5-meter penalty drawn by Luke Leonard. Good unselfish pass from Jonah Jones to give Luke a chance to earn that penalty. Andrew Carpenter attempting his third penalty shot of the night. Skip high corner, goal. Palsworthy's up 7-3. Harvard Westlake, number 8 with the ball, down into the corner. And pass into the center, but stolen by Bowen Moore, or stolen by, that was Bowen. Bowen with the long arms. Ball over to Luke Leonard again, but a little bit of an errant pass, stolen by Harvard Westlake. Harvard Westlake with numbers. Palsworthy recovers on defense. Oh, but loses another man on offense. Pass into the middle. Tipped away by Andrew Carpenter, recovered by Alex Kakos. Well, the length of the pool to Jonah Jones. PVS numbers. Up to Kieran Kearns. Kieran Kearns setting up for the shot. Skip it over the goalie's shoulder. Palsworthy's up 8-3. Palsworthy's with a nice fast break there. 3-on-2 man advantage. Good ball movement to free up Kieran Kearns for the shot. The cast harassing the player with the ball, steals it, draws a common, puts the ball under. Stole the ball, but then put it under to give the ball right back to Harvard Westlake. Ball into the corner. Harvard Westlake looking in. Looking into the middle, but has no passing lane. Driver down the middle into traffic. Pass over to number 16. 16 down to the wing, number 20. 20 looking into the 2-meter position. Pass in front. Lob. And kept out by Palsworthy. Good defensive help on that entry pass to prevent a clean shot. Ball up to Luke Leonard. Luke draws a common foul. Tate with the ball. Kicks the ball back out. Harvard Westlake with possession. Harvard Westlake does not want to challenge the long arms of Bowen Moravec on defense. Ball over to 16. Now the ball's into 2 meters. But nobody sees it. Referee rules. Our goalie is excluded for 20 seconds for throwing the ball away after the whistle. Harvard Westlake with a 20-second man advantage and no goalie for Palsworthy. Palsworthy's field players can only block with one arm. And they block it anyway. Alex Kakos back in. Palsworthy's on the counterattack. 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in this game. Pass ahead to Tate. Tate's in front with the ball. Puts the ball under. Turnover. Long pass up to Harvard Westlake. Harvard Westlake is in front with the ball. Two defenders on him. Two defenders, and Alec Keikos comes up with the ball. Alec Keikos coming out of the goal to steal that ball, and a timeout by Palos Verdes coach Noah Feingold. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this game. Palos Verdes holding on to an 8-3 lead. PV coach Noah Feingold, sub 6 for 6. We got six fresh sets of arms and legs in for Palos Verdes. Coming out of the timeout, Palos Verdes gets a chance to set up their offense in the front court. In for Palos Verdes, you've got Andrew Carpenter at the 2-meter position. On the far side, we've got Tommy Manth, Zane Johnson. Who's in the middle? Looks like Owen Trena, number 4, and number 14. PV goalie starts with the ball. Palos Verdes is an exclusion foul. Palos Verdes loses the ball. Harvard Westlake with possession. Harvard Westlake with a fast break opportunity, but goalie elects not to make the dangerous pass down the middle. Palos Verdes recovers on defense. Number 15 with the ball for Harvard Westlake, looking into 2 meters, but it's doubled. Over to number 16, shot high and out of bounds. Ball back to Palos Verdes. 1:38 remaining in this game. Ball up to Zane Johnson. Zane Johnson protecting the ball. Earns a common foul. PV trying to establish position at 2 meters. Ball up to Andrew Carpenter. Andrew Carpenter looking in. Entry pass, but here comes the double team. Stolen by Harvard Westlake. Harvard Westlake goes back to their goalie. 1:17 seconds remaining in this game. Pass up to 17 on the wing. 17 has a man across if he looks for it, but he doesn't look. No pass possible into 2 meters because it's fronted. Ball swings over to number 23. 23 looking in. Has a driver if he wants him. Pass over to the driver, but field blocked by Palos Verdes and out of bounds. Referee rules that the goalie touched that. So that's a new possession and shot clock with 51 seconds remaining in this game. Corner throw must be taken from the far corner. 22 up with the ball. Swings the ball all the way over to number 6. Slicks looking into entry pass into 2 meters. Up with the ball, attempts the sweep shot, but blocked by the defender's head. 30 seconds remaining in this game. 26 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Palos Verdes with a 5-goal lead. Content to run out the clock and end this game. Harvard Westlake will have most likely a harmless possession with 3 seconds left when the shot clock expires. Andrew Carpenter killing clock. Ball tipped out of bounds. Palos Verdes can now run off the clock with 7 seconds remaining in this game on a corner throw. Puts the ball in play. Clock is running. Draws a common foul. Passes the ball across. Stolen by the goalie. Long last second shot and over the goal, and that's the game. And that's the season for Palos Verdes boys water polo. So grateful that we were even able to have a season this year, given the conditions. Everyone watching Palos Verdes High School water polo, please join the Palos Verdes Club water polo page. We'll have games coming up in a few weeks. Goodbye from Palos Verdes. See you next season, or see you in the club season.